She's new 7'9", right in my gills.
Is that a 7'9"?
Yeah. I actually got an 8-footer too. Well, since the tide's so high now, how's this creek usually look?
Actually, this creek goes dry. And
Is that on low tide or what?
On low tide, yeah. When you get a low tide, these ditches will go dry. And what happens, a lot of your fiddler crabs will come out, you know, and so when the water comes in, these fish will move in. And you just follow the tide in, and some of these ditches are dead end. And the water trickles in through the grass, but you know, they'll dead end. And a lot of times you get in a pocket back here, and there'll be 4 or 5 fish just with the backside of the water. But yeah, most of these ditches, you know, in this area will go completely dry. So if you're here fishing and you're in a high tide, make sure you know where you're at, because you can be sitting high and dry for 6 hours.
Oh, here we go, fish, fish, fish. Come on, baby, come on. You want it, you want it, you want it.
He's still behind it, ain't he?
Yeah, he's behind it. He's following it. He's behind it, behind it, behind it. Come on. Gotta be a little bitty redfish.
Oh, he got it.
He got it.
Yeah. Way to go. Yeah, man, that was sweet.
Well, he ain't no little fish either.
No. Sweet. Good job. Good job.
He ain't no little one, but... Oh, that's so neat. You just gotta be patient with him.
That's it, man.
Patience is a virtue when you're fishing. Not a bad little fish.
No, it ain't, man.
Not a bad little fish at all. And you're right, he's just back here in the creek, waiting for the old top dog.
Yep. God.
Let me grab it. Here.
Grabbing?
Yeah, that booger makes it nice. And there he is, nice little redfish. Now, if y'all saw that, he was following it, and following it, and following it. And I think that has to do with a little bit of the full moon with how much he followed it and just waited. But, man, make those pliers there if you would. But I didn't want to bring it all the way in because I knew that fish was following it. So what I did, I just let it sit there, called dead sticking it. And just by dead sticking it, I let him just sit there with it, and he come up and ate it. It's got a little moss growing on it.
Yeah, look at it. It's been in the dirt. Is that a parasite on it?
Yeah, it looks like it. They got a pretty golden color up here, too.
They do, man.
I guess with this clear water, though, they're not as golden as they usually are.
With the water not being tannic, they're a little on the color side of light, but man, when this water's got a little tint to it, this thing is so beautiful, copper. I mean, they're just gorgeous fish.
Well, I've actually caught them south, which is upriver here, which, believe it or not, is upriver because St. Johns River flows north. But actually gone as far south as you can go, really, where the redfish's population ends. And actually caught them, they look like goldfish. They were so gold. Just beautiful, yeah. Beautiful fish.
You know, that's one thing about this fishery here that I guess a lot of places, you know, with the river being here, that these fish can, I mean, we catch big gator trout up to where you're talking and stuff, and big jacks, and I've heard of even some cobia getting up there.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That'd be pretty cool. You know what'd be cool? Get another topwater bite just like that one.
Let's go. With the water being as clean as it is, throwing top waters, would you have a tendency to go with like a black body or more of a chrome?
I'd go with just what we're using here. It's what I call the 18 color. It's the green back with a silver belly, looking just like what the bait is. I always say, you know, I try to teach in the class, I said match the hatch, or I'm sure everybody's heard of that term.
Yep.
But, you know, what one of our forum members said on our forum on the website is they say imitate the bait. So you want to kind of match the bait. I don't like throwing anything that's really outstanding, like a chartreuse and you know, anything like that when the water's clear like this. I try to match what they're used to eating all the time. And that would be this little color right here. If you see the back of this, it's real green and it's real, you know, real silver on the sides and white on the belly. It's just like the finger mullet that's swimming around here. So,
you know, because you see some of these tournament guys, they've got the, you know, the whites, the pinks. It's almost like they're trout fishing, but I know they're throwing for reds, and being the water is as clean as it is.
I think what it comes down to is what you got confidence in. Moolets. Mooly moolets. Oh, there he is right there. Man, that's a good fish too, brother.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! I was just starting to bring it in fast.
Good shot.
Brother, that one would be one for a tournament there.
Yeah. Nice fish.
That one would be one.
Pig there, baby. Look at the spots on it.
That is a beautiful redfish.
Look at the spots on that bad boy.
Nice. You gotta like these redfish.
Oh, that was a sweet shot.
He looks
there,
pretty in
Blair.
that. He looks pretty in that water, don't he?
Man, look at that. Man, that's a 7-8 pound fish there, Blair. Man, we need to measure that fish. What's he weigh? That's a 7-pounder.
7 pounds on the lipper.
Woo, sweet thing.
Let's put him on the measuring board here.
Let's see what it
Just
measures.
see what he measures.
Be nice if thing's 26.
26 3/4.
No, just 26 7-pounder.
You wanna?
Oh, look at this.
Not even.
Not
20.
even 26.
Not even 26.
Woo, so that's a fat fish.
Look at those spots. Look at that.
Isn't that
fish.
beautiful?
Like I say, no matter where I go and catch redfish, they are a great sport fish to catch just by how hard they pull. I mean, they pull.
Absolutely.
You get them big off the jetties. Oh, and there he goes. And he was ready. I think he was playing a little possum there, wasn't he?
Good
But
shot.
thank you. Like I said, no matter where you go and catch redfish, we're back up in the marsh here fishing these oyster beds. You can go out on the jetties out here and catch the big bull reds like we get on the Space Coast. And I mean, the redfish are just everywhere, and they're very good sport fish. So take care of the fishery. Let them go. Make sure they go away all right. You can come have fun catching these
Absolutely,
things.
yeah.
They are a ball, man. No matter where I go, Louisiana
Hey,
here.
What time is it? It's 12 o'clock.
Straight up 12.
12 o'clock, big fish bite.
Right in the middle of the day. Thank you. Hey, y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more Addictive fishing. Once again, right here from the First Coast, right in Jacksonville. What a beautiful marsh, man.